and bank balance sheets. We remain vigilant about external market conditions and will do what is necessary if they deteriorate once again. We've also announced an intention to return to normal monetary operations, where the repo rate will return to being the effective policy rate, and liquidity conditions need not be as tight as they currently are. Let me emphasize that the difference between the MSF and the repo rate will be brought down to 100 basis points. At the same time, recognizing that inflationary pressures are mounting and determined to establish a nominal anchor which allows us to preserve the internal value of the rupee, we have raised the repo rate by 25 basis points. The intent here is that when the repo rate becomes the effective policy rate, it should be consistent with inflationary conditions in the economy. On net, these measures will reduce the cost of bank financing substantially while allowing us to take an appropriately precautionary stance on inflation. Let me say that we do not have in mind what the next move should be on the repo rate. It will be tailored to economic conditions. The intent of this move was to ward off escalating expectations of inflation, but the pace of the disinflationary process has to be calibrated to the state of the economy. Let us remember that the postponement of tapering is only that, a postponement. We must use this time to create a bulletproof national balance sheet and growth agenda which creates confidence in citizens and investors alike. At the Reserve Bank of India, my colleagues and I have been busy developing the measures we announced about 2 weeks ago.
तो रघुराम राजन ने जो इंजेक्शन दिया उसका रिएक्शन हो गया है। अब आपको बताते हैं इसका असर क्या हुआ है। 20 साल के लिए आपने अगर लोन लिया है तो हम बताएं कि 20 साल तक 20 लाख रुपए लोन पर हर महीने आपको 330 रुपए ज्यादा देने होंगे, और अगर आपने 30 लाख का लोन लिया है 20 साल तक तो हर महीने 509 रुपए ज्यादा देने होंगे। यह असर हुआ है जो पॉलिसी अनाउंसमेंट किया है रघुराम राजन ने। अभी EMI 10.75% के हिसाब से 30,457 है 20 साल के लिए, और अब 11% के हिसाब से वो 30,966 हो जाएगी अगर आपने 20 साल तक लोन लिया है 30 लाख रुपए का।